Patrick's keen to share some of his findings with his family. He's returned to Murfield to meet his brother Trevor in the pub where their father used to drink.
How are you? Good.
Cheers, Trevor.
Cheers.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you in here as well, yeah.
You're sitting right here, almost exactly in a place where Dad might have sat many, many times.
That's good.
I've learned a lot about Dad's military service, and we've come across a newspaper report. It says that Sergeant Alfred Stewart has returned from Cherbourg. A little bit about the action. But to my astonishment, towards the end of the report, it says, and Sergeant Stewart is suffering from shell shock.
Oh.
And this has a profound effect on how somebody develops, particularly when they come back into civilian life.
Certainly didn't know he'd been shell-shocked. That's fascinating. But of course, it mustn't have affected his the rest of his military career, because as we now know, he transferred to the parachute regiment and did all sorts of daring-do things, you know. So this would be sort of subconscious effect on him, wouldn't it? Something hidden deep within him.
Suppressed.
That's right, that would come out on occasions.
Yeah.
And that answers a lot of questions you and I have had over the years, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does. Life wasn't all that much fun with him, was it? And,
no, it wasn't.
But we didn't know any of this, and so we couldn't qualify his treatment of us really by any of the things that we now know, could we? We just took it for what it was, kind of thing.
Yes.
And
yes. A man who got angry and...
Yes, really angry with all of us, particularly with Mum, of course, which was sad.
What are your feelings at this moment with regard to our dad?
I mean, I need to go away and think about this, but it certainly is something that will influence my memories of Father. And one just wishes in these situations that he was back and you could talk to him about it, doesn't it? It might have eased life for both of us had he been able to talk about this and given us some understanding of what he'd been through.
Yes.